Hello there, Goony124 here. Today I am playtesting a game called Kerzoven. This game is, I think it's like a god sim. It is a game where you will build settlements and you will obviously be looking at it from the top view, which is in a lot of god sims are like, and you will make the people, like the settlers, do different like jobs. There will be different buildings for specific jobs. And yeah, that's basically how the game is. And if you may wonder what Kerzoven is basically the whole plot of this game is, I think in this world, it's already quite populated. Like, there's already a lot of infrastructure already built. But there's these places like Kerzoven, which are quite barren, that don't have many people living there. So basically, they are freeing people from these like already built up areas where there's, as you can see on the left side of this main menu, not a lot of people really like that way of living, and they want to go out to these places that are quite, free from everything else to live. And that's the whole basic whole point of the game. You'll go to Kerzoven, you will meet other factions there, and you will build your settlement. And it's a pretty cool game. It has a nice art style. It's quite low poly in the levels, but also this is quite a nice main menu here. I really like the stained glass look of it. And in the actual introduction of the game, you will actually see that stained glass form, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I also like the UI of the game. The UI is quite nice, looks quite clean. And a really good thing about the game I really like, it has a level editor, and I've actually made my own little level in it. And we'll look at that after I've already played the game for a bit. So let's actually start playing the game now. So let's actually make a new game. And you can see the Goon World, that's my level I've worked on. We're going to go with Kerzoven. There's also Veltheim, which seems to be designed for people who are already well aware of the game, as it says here. But yeah, let's actually start with this one. Yes, when you start the game, I have this dialogue here that will basically tell you about it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, basically tell you about why they're doing this, why they're going to Kerzoven and stuff like that. But yeah, here we are. This is the actual game. And like I mentioned, it's very similar to a lot of God Sims in the sense you obviously, I'm looking down upon all this land. I am the land's god right here. But yes, what you're supposed to do, the game tells you right here, is we've got to get a forest stump, gatherer's shack, and straw hut. But yeah, it's really cool. The game does give you a lot of information. Like there's like a quest, like this tutorial here, and there's also, I think also yeah, helps and tips right here. It's a bit of a guide that will tell you about all the things you need to know, which is also really cool. Environment. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. But yes, let's start on building our settlement. And you may notice there's people down here. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of information in the game, and you can literally click on every NPC and understand what they want you to do to basically make their settlement better. Like, this guy here, I think, is it a guy? But yeah, they want to basically have a bathhouse built so they can keep on being clean, which is seems like a very good thing to do, work in the fields. Makes you sweat a lot. But yes, let's actually start building this stuff and stop yabbering on about stuff. So yes, let's build a forester stump. And, wonder if we should build this. Yeah, when you build stuff like this, it will show all the objects highlighted so you know what it will interact with. Yeah, let's build it here, I'd say. I haven't built it here before, so let's do that. But yeah, your workers will go to that and start building it. And you can actually assign workers you want to actually build it. But yeah, the game has a lot of information and stuff like that. Like, it tells you like, the resources like the actual things have, which is pretty nice. I mentioned the wants and needs. If you want to build stuff, it tells you what you need and what it also, the thing will produce as well. But yeah. Also, the game has seasons as well, which you see here, and also you can turn the time up to a maximum of 300 times, which is pretty cool. This game, after playing it a few times, it's quite relaxed, and people can die in it, but I think for people to die, you basically have to act intentionally reckless. I don't know if the future of the games will be a lot more harder. I don't know. Oh, we can build a gathering hut here, actually. That'd be good. Gathering shack. Let's put it... That's where our woodcutters are. So let's put... shack here, maybe? Yeah, maybe there. Bush is in the way, though. I'll destroy that. So it's a bit more... Yeah, I wanted to just basically have a different setup to how I was originally. But yeah. Yeah, speaking of level editor, you will literally build these levels in these cells they are. And I think they go quite nicely. They do fit very well. But you can see the different stairs and everything. You will be able to, like, play stuff like that. So, there is one thing, that with the stones and stuff here, like the stone floor, it would be nice if there was some kind of blending with the grass and the stones, so it looked a bit more... Because I think some... Yeah, like the grass here, there's like grass to stone, like, cliffs that work. So I don't get why you can't have it with floors as well, which would be pretty nice to have. Yeah, we're going to build a gathering shack there. A woodcutter there. We need straw huts. So where are we going to build our straw huts? Preferably close by. How about here? Yeah, we'll clear this place out. Let's destroy this wild wheat. There's plenty of it around. Wonder if you could just drag across and delete stuff. A quick delete. It would be cool if you could use the delete key just to delete it. There we go. So gathering shack here. Some wood cutting there. Let's build our straw huts over here. How many people do we have? 10. So let's build 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't like the look of that one. Let's just have a regular looking one. There we go. There we go. We've got huts for everybody. Very nice. Yeah, let's speed up time. I think it's almost evening now. Yeah. Oh yeah, sheep steals from food crate. Yeah, that happens sometimes as well. Is that not just people steal from stuff. These animals are very very sneaky, stealing my food. Well, yeah, speaking of food and stuff, the game will tell you all the important stuff up here as well. Like, it'll tell you that people need about 10 megajoules of food, and it'll tell you up there how much food you've actually got, which is pretty cool. But these guys are building right here. Let's slow it down slightly so you'll be able to see. Yeah, I like how they have their own like animations and stuff with the NPCs and stuff, how they will be carrying logs. Around campfires they would dance and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. So I think that kind of expression of the NPCs is pretty cool. Yes. Okay, so we actually have everything now, so there's no need to be so quick. So let's actually build the next few things. So primitive stone masonry. So last time I built down here, so let's actually do that. Everything's fairly close by, so let's do that. Build it like that. But yeah, now what else we need? Hand mill the quern. And that reminds me of that other game I was playing. You have to make bread with it. Oh, you make flour with a quern. So let's make a quern, and what other stuff we need to make? Oh yeah, we need to make a sawing place to make firewood. So let's put that near here. Let's put it there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And next let's make quern and a baker's oven. So where are we going to put that then? Maybe put it near the gathering shack, maybe? It's like food in it, so let's do that. One. There it is. Baker's Simple Oven. What we could... There's wheat over here. Yeah, let's build it near the actual wheat. That'll make sense. One. Yep. And an oven. Yeah. There we go. I'm just curious though, have they actually gathered any wheat at all? I don't think they have. No, they haven't harvested any grains because they're nowhere near grains. So it might be better to build a gatherer's shack near actual wheat. Got another one here. There we go. Yeah, they'll be gathering wheat from them wild wheat. And you can also actually use, I think, wild wheat to make wheat fields. Which is pretty cool. So you don't have to worry about finding wild wheat. You can simply just place your own wheat fields down and make your little settlement look even nicer. Speaking of make it look nicer, we can actually do that and make roads, actually, which would be pretty nice. Let's actually do that. So let's build a path here. It's not like a path in the road, but here we go. There we go. And let's build one going up to where we make bread. That's pretty cool. Let's build one to... Yeah, there we go. Do it that there. Connect that. Yeah, our settlement's going quite nicely. And also a cool thing about the paths is... Oh, nice, we're actually leveled up. Is with paths, you can actually... the settlers actually move a lot faster on them, which is a pretty cool feature. Yes, I've mentioned what I like about the game. I like the information it gives you. I like the art style of it. The UI is also nice. Oh, the music's also fairly nice. I have the music turned off right now, so let's actually turn it up a little bit. Louder. There we go. The music's actually quite nice. Definitely fits the theme of the game to be quite relaxing. But I'm curious in the future in the game if there will be some form of conflict between the factions. I'm quite interested in that. Just like diplomacy and stuff like that. Yeah, let's actually go and do these things and actually make trade agreements. That's pretty good. And you can visit these people by literally accessing this map. The map's seems to be quite a placeholder-ish map right now. But, yeah. It obviously shows you where you can go. Like, you can discover new places. I think you need a community center for that, though. And that's pretty much where we're going to go and finish the video at, is when we get a community center. And also in this video I will showcase some bugs and my level I've been working on. Yeah, we can go... Let's go to the lakes first, actually. I'm actually curious. Oh, let's make a fireplace first. Let's get our people busy before we actually do anything like that. So... Fireplace, here we go. Yeah, let's build it there. That's a good place to build it. Good side. But yeah. Let's see how the guys are doing over here. You know what? I can let them And let that fort pass for now. Let's build a community center. Let's get this going. Let's build it here. Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's put it... Will that block it at all, or...? I've put it there. There we go. It'd be nice to put on this hill, it looking over the villages and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Let's then put in a road. Very good. And then we can put other things like the... what was it? Tailoring table. Let's put that on the way there. That'd be good. Yeah, that should go like that. There we go. Facing it. That doesn't make much of a difference. There we go. But yes, let's leave them to it while they build our community center. And let's check out the other factions and what they're doing. Let's go to the lakes. Yeah, these factions here, with their building and stuff, will show you what you can actually accomplish with your, your building and stuff like that. And obviously, because they aren't owned by us, we can't access what they have, you know what I mean? But there is an interesting thing you can do, which I think is quite odd. If for some reason you can destroy their resources. So I can literally just plunder all this. So, well, not really plunder, I'm not really gaining anything from it, but I'm destroying it. Ha ha ha. That's what it means. But yeah, I'm destroying their wheat field. I don't get why that's even a thing. Why can I destroy their resources, but I can't destroy their buildings? Like, I don't think you should be able to destroy their buildings, and I don't think you should be able to destroy their wheat fields either. It's very odd, I have to say. But yeah, also, you can... you can't remove them from cabins, but I have noticed when it comes to, like, employees... Oh, it's not working here, what? I remember I was able to do it not too long ago. It's not letting you, Huh. Because I was able to make people unemployed. Last time, I was able to basically fire people in a different faction for some reason. I don't know how I was able to do so. But yeah, you can destroy their resources. Oh, is it if I clicked on them? Let me just try that, actually. Is it because I actually clicked on them? Let's click on him. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, there we go. You can just click on them and just get rid of the job they're doing. Yeah, that's quite odd. I don't get why that's even a thing. I think I've got it at 10 times right now. It'd be easier just to freeze the game for a little bit. Yeah, that seems to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, this is one of our neighbors right here. We've got a nice place. Obviously, it would not be very nice if we just kept on doing this to them. But yeah, let's actually get back to what our people are doing. Let's go back to the hills. Oh, it seems they've built a rudimentary tailoring table. That's good. But yeah. I don't know if it's possible in the game to... Oh, the menus are overlapping a bit. There is one thing I don't know if... I don't think I've been able to do this, but it would be cool in the game if you could... If, like, I've seen dead deers and stuff like that who have meat on them. And it would be cool if I had a bit more power to, like, tell my people to harvest that specific resource. I don't think you can. I don't think you can say or tell a specific person to go towards that specific resource. It would be cool if you could. If they shared the same job, maybe, like if they're a hunter and you see a dead deer, it would make sense to get that, you know, meat. So it would be good if you could make them neglect what they're doing right now to do that. That would be a pretty cool feature. Yeah, I also do like how I can speed things up really fast. There is one thing I have not seen. I don't know if this is a thing that has been made in God Sims before. If you could, like, skip whole days in God Sims. I'm sure it has occurred. It sounds like a familiar mechanic where you could basically, rather than speed it up, you could literally just skip a whole day. So if something takes several days to make, you can just skip it. Of course, that's a thing people have done before. That'll be interesting. Obviously, it's not. I'm not saying the game has to do that. It's just, obviously, I'm just spewing any idea I can think of, really. Yeah, it's really nice. I haven't encountered too many bugs. There are a few I've seen level editor, and like I've already shown you with the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's just render distance. Okay, I wonder what that was. But yeah, there's another bug I want to show in a bit. Obviously, once we've sorted our little village out. And it is a bug that does lag the game. Which is pretty nice, and we've got an actual bug that's worth showing. It's, I don't know whether anyone else has already shown it or, you know, discovered it. It seems relatively quite easy to do. But yeah, I'll show it in a bit. But yeah, let's get our villagers going. Work, work! See if they build that community center. There's a little bit of, I think a little bit of lag there. Okay, how much till our community center is built? Okay, we still need a lot of materials. Oh yes! Why am I not doing that? Yeah, you can upgrade your buildings. That will make it a lot better. Better store more stuff, make it faster. Yeah, I think that's what we should be doing right now. Let's improve our village, basically improve the structures within it. So just improve everything really. Improve with a stone down here, right? Yep, let's improve this. We need a lot of stone, so let's do that. Speed it up again. Yeah, let's have a look now. It's upgraded. Upgrade in progress. Yeah. Speaking of the level editor thing, I really wanted to, you know, play around with it, and I've made my own little level called a Goon World, as you've seen in the actual level part. And I will definitely show you guys that after we've done this. Because I think after you've got a community center, basically the demo's basically finished by that point, because you need very high tier tools to be able to get past that, basically. Ooh. about we build some more stuff while we're waiting for... no, let's not build too much stuff. I don't want to overburden everybody. See if that upgrade's actually... Upgrade in progress. Okay, it's still being worked on. Ooh, wait. How much stone is actually there left? Because resources do deplete, I think. That's the reason why it literally has an inventory there. That's pretty interesting as a mechanic. How the resources aren't, like, infinite, right? Well, there's plenty of stuff you can obviously cultivate, but the fact that these stones have their own inventory and everything, it's quite interesting. Another night, so it's almost autumn time, I think, in the game. Yes. How's our community? Oh, not that long anymore. I think once that's done, we'll be able to discover other places. It's pretty nice. We'll be able to basically go over to this area here. The flatlands, I think. Yeah, we've got to see more buddies. Yeah. I think, obviously, I think if you're playing like the full version of this, I think you'll be able to literally get other settlers from other places, and they will help you build your settlement, which is pretty cool. Yes, how much longer? Not long. Let's put it max speed. Just see him zipping past. Oh, just 7 eggs, okay. Ooh, there's a deer. It'd be worth putting a hunter's shack down, actually. I think that's how you do get rags, isn't it? Get hides. Hunter's shack here. Because there are deer wandering about. I don't put it in the way of that. I'll let you put it directly on top of a deer. There we go. I think it'll make a difference. There we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Speed things up again. Yeah, there will be a little bit of lag when you speed things up very fast, which kind of makes sense. You're basically telling the game to move so much faster. There are ways to make the game lag a lot more than this, though, and I'll show that in a bit. There we go. So now, we actually have our community center now. And what does that mean? Well, we can actually go to places now. Let's discover this place, which is the Tablelands. Let's put that there. And our villagers will basically go there. They will basically just check the place out, and if, you know, once they've discovered it, we'll be able to go there. And meet the people there, which is pretty nice. But like I mentioned, to actually be able to build there, I think you literally have to... Oh yeah, even to trade with them, you have to send them stone blocks, which we can't make in a demo. Well, that's a really big tree. Ancient tree. Ooh. Was it living there? It's free. Yeah. I guess animals can live in trees and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Discover that land or whatever. Doing what they're doing. They need to get bread to actually do it. Because, you know, they're just going a massive trek without food or anything. But yeah. Let's build a marketplace next. Marketplace. Where is it? Oh, it's on level 3. I don't think we actually have reached level 3 yet. Let's just speed things up. Oh, what's that? Ah, okay. Yeah, it will tell you things as well in this thing. So you know, more information. Very good. Let's speed things up again. Let's also upgrade. So I even upgraded this. Collect more stuff. That'll be very handy. I think with this one over here. Here we go. Especially since it's going to be winter next. But even if you click on here, it actually will tell you what we're actually gathering. We're not even making any bread. It says. Oh, there we go. Very good. Wait, what? We haven't made any bread, then how did we actually get there? I guess it just assumes food. You have food there. Is anyone even working on the oven? Oh, it's made flour, okay. Flour. Alright, let's check the tablelands out. It is a desert. There we are. There they got cactuses here. Very, looks like very mesa-like. Yeah, there's palm trees here. Looks like an oasis here. Pretty nice. But yeah, in the level, I turn everything in the terrain. You'll be able to make waterfalls. Be able to put sources down, rivers, streams. It's pretty cool. You can build stuff like this just with the tools they've already given you, which is pretty nice. So where's our pals? Oh, they're here. So they're built in on the top of a cliff here. The oasis in the middle. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. So let's next build our marketplace. I don't think we can yet, can we? Yeah, we still need to... Wait, is this the right place? Yeah, it's the right place. Okay, let's speed things up. Here we go, now it's winter time. Storage. Grade that. Very nice. Great facilities for the workers and the villagers. I can build them cabins, but, you know. You can see they're having fun over here in the fireplace. See if we can get them at night time. Oh! Aha, very nice. So you actually build a marketplace now. Good. Build a marketplace then. Marketplace. Oh, that looks nice. Nice way to build a marketplace. Very good. So, let's let that build. Is anyone working on it? Alright, Sylvia's working on it. Okay, very good. What's the marketplace doing? Only 5 more rough rags. And we have a marketplace built. Very nice. In here. Events, quests. Alright, let's carry on. I'm actually curious, does the game have difficulty settings? So I wonder if it would be interesting to have difficulty settings. I'm actually curious, does the game have difficulty settings? Gameplay. Input, sound. That'd be nice if the game had more difficulty settings, I'd say. But there is, like, it's, I think, a different map for people who've already played this before. I don't know if it means it's harder. I assume it says veteran, so I assume maybe it is harder. But it would be nice if the game did have difficulty settings, maybe. I don't know. That makes the game even more harsher. Maybe. Okay, now we can like build forges and bronze tools, but the thing is, I don't think there's really any point to that because we can't trade with people yet. And I think for bronze you need to literally go to these places and be able to build there. So let's actually say that is basically our playthrough of the demo. So let's get out of this. Oh wait, one sec actually. I wanted to show a bug. Let's actually start a new game. I'm actually curious about that Veltheim place actually. Have a look. How's it different? Let's have a look. Okay. Like a different location. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's actually do our little bug here. So, oh, what's this? Tenor. Okay. Does it still have? Okay, it does still. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's another location there. Okay, let's do the bug. Okay. So there's a bug that allows you to lag the game a lot, and it's done by building a gathering shack. I assume it also might work with other, you know, buildings. Like if you misplace stuff, I assume that might work, but this is the way I've done it. Is you can build a gathering shack. Let's build it up first, so it actually exists. Oh wait, we need we need wood, I think, to build a gathering shack? Forester stump. These guys do their thing. Build that shack. Hmm? They're taking their time awfully to build that shack. What? There we go. You actually built it now. Okay. They took a very long time to build that shack. Maybe that's the difficulty? I don't know. But yeah, basically what we can do now to lag the game a lot is you can get some straw huts, build them in very weird ways around the shack, so it's, you know, not really how they should be built, and speed the game up. And eventually there should be an incorrect kind of building, and it should cause the game to lag. Wait. Still constructing it, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's wait until they've actually built it. So I guess this might be a hardcore mode. They are taking a lot longer to build stuff. If they start doing it. There we go. The game started to lag. But yeah, because it's an incorrect way of building, that is causing the game to lag right now. I'm trying to move about. And it lags when you put the game speed on a lot more than normal. Lag even... Yeah, it still lags even if even at 10 times. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit even at 10 times. Even a little bit of free, maybe? Yeah, it's because of incorrect building. That's what's causing it. But yeah, that is a bug as well. So now we've had a look at that. Let's actually go in the level editor, and I want to show you guys my world. The Goon world. But yeah, let's make the season... spring? I think? Like, I do wish you could literally set the season, because I was trying to set the season and everything like that, but I didn't know. Because every time I set it to the season, it wouldn't actually set it to the actual season in game, so I wonder if maybe that's a feature that needs to be added, because I don't know how we're actually supposed to do it, and I don't know if it's even added to be able to change the season. But yeah, you can make the terrain and everything with this world thing here, which is pretty nice. And you can see I've made my own little world here. That is all about building a nice settlement on flat land, because I really wanted to have a nice flat land settlement. And here's a massive lake for fishermen, because you can have fishermen in the game who will... You can put like a fishing rod on the side of the lake and stuff like that for them to use. I've got mines over here of different kinds, and also got a quarry over here. Pretty nice. We've got loads of different kinds of foodstuffs. We've got wheat, we've got bushes, we've got grass. Over here, we've got animals for people to hunt, which is good. Over here, we've got pine wood, if you wanted, I don't know, just to add a bit of variation in the way everything looked. We've got pine trees over here. It's pretty good. So yeah. We've got the guys over here. Pretty cool. There are a few things in level 2 I do think that should be improved on. Like, deleting stuff is kind of... It's like, you don't just like kind of right click and delete stuff. The way it works with the world is you basically will just kind of overwrite it in the sense what shape it was in. But I have noticed also sometimes I've placed something down and I can't change it or I can't replace it. That's a bug that happens sometimes in level 2. I think there's something over here that'll allow me to demonstrate it. There's a bit of grass here. I'm trying to change this. I'm trying to change... Well, it's a bit of stone, but I'm trying to change this. And it's not letting me change it to anything. This is what sometimes happens, and can be very detrimental to making a map, because if you try and make a map and you can't place something down, let me just try this. I can place this stuff here, but I can't place that there. There is sometimes... I don't know whether it's kind of... Maybe the way it works is when you set something, there's a check to make sure, like, if you can set something down or something, and that's bugged, so you can't place a new thing down, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. I've made this place have as many resources as possible, really. It would be nice also if you could actually... this selected on the left panel. Yeah, it would be nice. I think you can't actually make... I don't think you can make missions in the actual editor. It would be nice if you were able to make them directly in this, because I think you have to kind of look in the actual file structure and everything to be able to do that, but it would be nice to be able to make quests and stuff in the actual editor. Like, make it so the editor can accomplish mostly everything would be pretty cool. And yeah, deleting, like I mentioned, is pretty weird. It would be nice if you could actually delete stuff in a bit more easy way, because there are some things that, like with objects, you can click on them and delete them, like that. But then there's stuff like this cell side stuff, that whenever I try and delete this, I don't think I can delete it. What's that X supposed to mean? I think I try and delete it, but I just can't, and I can't click on it to delete it or anything. Like, I don't know if changing the shape of this will do anything, maybe. No, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, as you can see, that's basically how the terrain works. It just can move the cell up and stuff like that. But yeah, that's interesting how you can't delete cell sides, as they're called. Quite awkward. But yeah, this is a really nice little world I wanted to make, and it is playable. You can build stuff, I think, in the world and everything, and kind of, you know, have your little settlement and your own little map you've made, which is pretty nice. That's what I love about level editors. They're such cool things to use. But yeah, like I mentioned, like, or a few issues with it. What other things should this improve on? Let me have a look at what I've wrote down. So I've wrote down quite a few things in my document. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. The wrong one. Just set guys. Open. Here we go. Did I mention anything else it should improve on? Easy thing to delete, create scenarios inside the actual editor. Yeah, ability to set the season you want. What other bugs have I encountered? Structures. Oh yeah, you also can't delete water. I didn't mention that as well. Yeah. Not just the side objects. When I try and replace water, it doesn't work. And if I try and build over it, it doesn't work either. But yeah, I can't even do that. But yeah, with water, it would be nice if there was a kind of empty object that you could kind of put on over stuff to delete it in a way. I don't know. Or just a delete feature that works and everything. You can try and put stuff down, but it doesn't work. I also mentioned how it'd be nice if there was blending with the different terrain look. So it's not just grass, sand, grass, sand. It'd be nice if it was a bit more blended to make it look a bit more natural looking. But yeah, this is a really cool little design. Maybe I should showcase it actually, just very quickly. to show you guys how you can actually make, you know, your levels work and everything. We can see it starts in winter. I don't want it to start in winter, but yeah, these guys are here. I can tell them to build forest stump. We're gonna build it. Oh, there's also... Wait, is that one also hard to put something down? I think that might also be a cell. I can't place something down, maybe. Can't confirm it right now, but it might be. Let's build a shack there. You can see they will literally move towards it and build it. So you can literally build your own levels, which is pretty nice. I can build straw huts around here if I want to. It's a bit wonky, that placement there. Let's put one there. And the gathering shack. Put it... I should put my gathering shack. Well, it's almost the end of the video, it doesn't matter. But yes, you can build in your own levels. It's nice. Yeah, quick summary before I end the video. I like the game because the nice art style of it. I like the way the terrain is built and everything. I like the level editor. I like the music. I like the amount of information the game gives you. That's also pretty nice. What's I got a notification? I like... What else do I like? I think I've pretty much said everything. Things that the game should improve on. Maybe add, you know, ability to... I think the other place had a higher difficulty, I think. Everything was a lot slower. Maybe it would be nice. I don't know. If difficulty options should be a thing. Maybe. Maybe more difficult options would be a good thing. What other things the game have? Other things I mentioned, the level editor and stuff like that, would be good improvements. Good stuff. Wait, why is the ground look really checkered, actually? It looks like it literally uses a level editor, like, texture. Looks very checkered. Is that normal? Is that how the game's supposed to look? I'm just being stupid right now. It's supposed to kind of look like that, I think. Yeah. But yeah. I really like this game. I think the level editor improvement should be a thing the game works on. I know some of the bugs I've encountered as well. And there is one thing I do feel disappointed, is I never got to see the way the trading and stuff worked and the more advanced stuff. It's kind of disappointment that it's just a demo. But yeah. The Goony 124 playtesting Circles are Kerzoven. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.